to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste, she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste, she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Hitchhiking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV again. So let's go and get started. And last time we managed to finish the main story quest, so we'll be doing side quests now. I'll try and finish the ones that I've already started, and then after that I'll put it to a poll whether or not to where to start doing the side quests from, like how far back we should go. Okay, so surprising number of people here. Anyways, so let's see, the closest we can go is Etherite here. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, fine. Well, since we're going underwater, now let me some enemy mounts. Indigo whale. It's so it's pretty relaxing though, I will admit. I think of something, something like maybe a sea shanty or something. that's the wrong one. So it seems he forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. I will send word of all that has happened to Yusui, though I'm not sure he will be happy to hear it. You are curious to how I know. I will inform him. How to know how... you are curious to know how I will inform him. That, my friend, is a secret. Wink. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, and then next up is... It's kind of funny that I call the conflicts that these side quests reference. I've already resolved them, so it's kind of gonna be weird that they're acting like they're still going on. Oh, I don't have to worry about these guys. I'm way over their level. Tatsunoko. It's the name of an anime company, or a production studio. They made Gacha Man and Cash Earn. Oh wait, why am I going on foot? Let's see. Let me just... why don't we go with the doggo? Oh, here we go. Hell's lid. I should... There we go. Now I'll be ready when the queue finally finishes, or when I finish queuing. Actually, while we're doing that, we're waiting on that. Let's try the others. The hell? You have to find the port. Hmm. Wait, hold on. No, never mind. This is known Francella. As these surveys pass by, I learn their opinion of the firmament. As the survey they may take several minutes. You may wish to cancel. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I can't. Oh, and speak of the devil. Yeah, I have the wrong outfit. Hold on, gotta eat. Come on, wait for me, damn it. No. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, maybe. Damn it. No, they can have it. It's not worth the loot. Or it's not worth the level. Not shut. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. We... Shit. Oh shit. For fuck's sake, wait, let me wait for the cutscene to play, damn it. Sorry. Thank you, Fallen Dragon X, for following. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That was close. Hello, Fallen Dragon X. Yeah, well, I'm not really leveling. I'm just taking care of some side quests I had on the back burner until I finish I caught up with the main story quest, at least up until the end of Endwalker. I haven't gotten the Dawn Trail expansion yet. Aww. Yeah, I caught up with the Dawn Trail, sorry, not Dawn Trail, the Endwalker, the main story quest up until the end of Endwalker. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for it to come on sale before I get it. So I'm just doing side quests for now, starting with the ones I had on the back burner, including this one. I want to keep it. I wish I could have it as a pet. Yeah, she should turn her Wi-Fi up. Aww. Oh. Aww. Oh, marvelous performance, truly marvelous. But then you did the best Lord. You did best the Lord of the Revel. Hi, Kami, a talking turtle. I knew they were going to look at him. I don't even know where to begin with that one. I trust you will forgive me for my deception to something of far of Eastern tradition, testing his strength and so forth, a bit rote perhaps. Anyway, welcome to Racing Temple. I'm Genbu, guardian of the sacred place, and leader of our little collective. Hello, Billy, Crimson VT. Genbu, the self-same Genbu of the Tale of Tenzin, one of the four lords. Under normal circumstances, I would assume you named for the legendary being, but clearly this is anything but normal. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would meet a talking turtle. Yeah, I don't have Dawn Trail yet. Yeah. Oh, but every one of us here can speak your tongue. It's truly so surprising. After all, we each have lived more than 1,000 years. I knew turtles were long-lived, but I had no idea that it was even possible. In this wondrous land of ours, it said that the beast which lives 1,000 years attains a measure of divinity. This temple is a place where such as auspices may gather. I take not my word for it. Speak with my comrades and learn their tales. We will talk of the endeavor later. Aww. This will do what he says. Besides, he knows what valuable secrets some 1,000-year-old animals they know. Okay. Let's see. A friend of mine, Tamamo Gozen, once said, I call this place home. Possessed of 9 tails, her power far eclipsed my own. But when she left to live amongst man, what became of her, I wonder. Hey, that hurt. You didn't have to give it everything you had in that fight. You know, I only just went through the change, so it's not like I was gonna slow you down that much. Well, I suppose you didn't know it was all for show, and I was probably really intimidating. Oh, right. You were asking about the collective, weren't you? Let's see. Genbu's the oldest of us. Oldest in the Far East, too, I think. Well, the four lords, so you can imagine he's much more powerful than regular old hospices like me. But you probably knew all that already. Judging from the way you and that woman are gawping, guessing you're not from around here. Don't know how it is in your homeland, but here, if an animal manages to survive 100 years, it begins to get ideas. Delusions of grandeur, some small power, sure, but nothing much to speak of. Survive 10 times that, and you become a full-fledged auspice, though. Speech, magic's quite the change, believe me, which is why we call it the change. What? I never said it was something clever. Yeah, my point is, don't let our appearances fool you. I could kill you 5 times before you hit the ground, but I won't on account of me being civil for now. Now that you have a greater understanding of who we are, I shall tell you the rather thorny predicament we now face. Sorry, I'm eating popcorn. The divinity we are supposed to manifest in myriad ways. For example, I possess clairvoyance. With my preternatural power, I have seen a vision of the ruby sea, of Yanzia, of Hingashi, subsumed by roaring flames. Oh, shit. There's no distant future, I fear, and if we are to divert it, we must needs enlist the assistance of an exemplary warrior, and such as she has faced the Lord of the Reveal and lived. What should we do? What should we do? Fear not, little one, for I have a plan, but to understand it, you must first understand the duality which lies at the heart of we auspices. The Aramitama, in primal rage, and the Nigatama, the boundless calm. These elemental forces comprise the soul of an auspice, and it is only when they are in balance that we are truly ourselves. Huh. Lasts over great spans of time, or when caught in the midst of a tumultuous events, this balance may be disrupted and the soul may be divided. Overcome the alarmist promise, wild world thing, all more dangerous with divinity. Calamity and catastrophe invariably follow, tremors and floods which could destroy men's works. Auspices can bring about these natural disasters? How frightening. Perhaps, but you must remember there are auspices who delight in aiding the peoples of these lands. Auspices who may have even wreaked havoc in the past. Recall you the tale of Tenzin and the Four Lords? Well, and Sorbonne told us before about a samurai and the auspices who drove Oni from this island into the sea. It's just so, yet I fear this accounting of events is not quite accurate, for it is not only we and Tenzin cashed out from this place, but an auspice. An auspice with the power to move heaven and earth, Koryu, wholly consumed by the Aramitama, he stoked the flames in this island's heart until it very nearly erupted in a fiery maelstrom. Tenzin lost a battle against our mad brother, and together we sealed him in this temple. I choose the tale fades from memory, so too do our wars weaken, I fear. Should Koryu break free, he may well finish what he began, and ensure my vision of flames comes to pass. So, long story short, you and want Cassie to give this Koryu what for when he wakes up, of course. Questioning not, her accomplishments notwithstanding, it would be foolish for any mortal to face Koryu without proper assistance, to wit, that of the four lords. Really, I'm not the young waspus I was once was, and to make matters worse, my 3 compeers have nearly succumbed to the Aramitama. Tell me, for Fen, 3 of the 4 lords have gone mad, the Ruby Sea is doomed. Nearly succumbed, nearly. That's important. Alas, in marshalling their strength to retain control, they are unable to commit their powers to preservation of the wards, holding Koryu in this prison. Oh, I see. It's like the... Now that you have full and complete understanding of the situation, you may at last discuss your part in all this, warrior. I would have you and your comrades face mine in battle, and call their raging Marimitama. What say you? Again? My god. That second response is... I'm not afraid of a sociopath. Oh, you are an intriguing one, aren't you? We're grateful of your assistance. Let us brook no further delay and introduce you to another of the 4 lords. I am Fernbiaka, your rival when you first entered our domain. We should be returning any moment now. Come, come. Playing on Steam. I'm playing on Steam, Fallen Dragon X. Old friend, the day of reckoning draws nigh. The wards will fail, and Koryu will break free. Before he does, you must quell this raging Aratama in your soul. This warrior will help. Doubt not her strength, for she has danced with Sano herself. Or himself. I got it backwards. What bold, audacious claim. Yet if Genbu believes it true. Aye, the more I look at you, the more of him I see. Similar presence, perchance, a light. Very well. I will bow to my brother's judgment. Wonderful. Then without further ado, I shall bid my comrade relax and surrender to the oh my god. What, here now? When you go on a murderous rampage? Ah, yes, that's rather the point. He will be reduced to the feral beast. And then it will be Cassie, was it? Cassie's turn to do battle with my brother and help him quell the fury within. Ugh, whatever. But if all it takes to quell the Aramitama's battle, why did you not do the same for Koryu? Why seal him away? Because it was too late. As I said, Koryu was wholly consumed by the Aramitama, not remained of his Nigimitama. All that he was forever lost to us. The effort I expend to hold back the fury I will instead use to safeguard the calm. It is then you must act. But know that if you fail, it will only hasten my fall. No pressure. My soul is in your keeping, Cassie. Do you understand? Yeah, I see. Now let's quit this place. Genbu may not find the chaos, but if I am to wager my everything, I prefer to do so in the land of my birth. look on those familiar wilds with eyes that may soon belong to another. When you return to the island, look for Fury. He will guide you back here. Given the circumstances, perhaps it is best that we stay here. Would that be acceptable? Whoa, Sorbonne, was it? Be at ease. I have a task for you and your excitable urchin. Follow me. Did that tiny talking turtle just insult me? Okay, where are we going next? Oh, I have to go there. Where am I again? That's better. Where was it going again? Oh, you have to buy the expansion through Steam. To gift it to me, I think. Then then I can use the CD key in the DLC. Like, it gives you a CD key you can redeem. Where is it going again? Oh, right, this way. Ow. Like, in the Steam store. You can gift it to me there. Oh, wait, we have to be in my friends list. Where the hell is he? There he is. We are here. Oh, yes, I can see that. My earliest memories are not pleasant. From birth I was shunned by man and beast alike, for my snow-white fur marked me as a harbinger of doom. Cast out and hunted, I struggled to survive. But I endured. I grew older and wiser, and one day I resolved to protect this place and those that call it home, for in spite of everything, it was mine as well. In time, they came to see me as a guardian instead of a demon, and yet for all I have done to rise above the beast within, I may fall to madness and become the sum of their fears. Have faith, you will not fall. Such confidence from one so young, but as age in itself does not confer wisdom, nor does youth go hand in hand with hubris. I warn you, for centuries has my Aramatama grown and festered. Hold nothing back, for I will not. Yeah, as Heinlein said, Warrior, the time has come for you and yours to make ready. May the kami grant you strength to save my soul. Yeah, so Heinlein said, age doesn't necessarily bring wisdom, but it does bring perspective. Of course. It's another fucking duty. Duty after duty after duty. What the hell is that? It's like a fucking gotcha container. Oh my fucking... Yeah. Oh my fucking ass. Oh, really? Hmm. Speaking of which, I wonder if it's still possible to access, like, the content from, like, previous events. Because I'd really like to play the Nier Automata ones. I remember when that dropped, I saw everyone running around in 2B's outfit, like, both guys and girls. Or both guy and girl characters. Yeah, there was a Nier Automata event, and I saw everyone running around in, oh, the Alliance raids? I'll have to figure out how to do that, but yeah. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I'll have to... Well, after completing my other quests that I have on the back burner, I thought I'd do a poll to determine what other side quests I'd start doing. Like, should I start from the side quest from the very beginning of A Realm Reborn, or a different, oh, here we go. Or a different DLC. Okay.
It begins. Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it!
You mean the ones with the plus signs on them? Okay. Yeah, that's what my other friends I played with told me. Shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I joined an FC a while ago, but it invited me despite being, like, only online and streaming. like the first time they invited me after, like while I was streaming, they told me to go, like they held like a, what do you call it? They held like a welcoming party, had a welcoming party for me, waiting me outside the solar in the waiting stand. Funny, I thought they were here for someone else. I was looking behind me. I was like, are they cheering on someone else? That's when I realized it's for me. I was like, it's like totally, took me by surprise. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Thank you. I'll consider it. I'll be sure to call on you if I do need help.
All creation trembles before my might. Behold, fury given fall.
Does he have a second phase? Oh, yeah, I've heard about that sort of thing. Yeah, there was that one, like, I heard about this billboard that, like, some players did for their FFC, which they ran, like, a nightclub or something. I got them in trouble. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I didn't realize we were supposed to... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shit, I'm gonna die. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Fuck, I have no idea. Fuck, you goddamn motherfucking son of a bitch ass, motherfucking son of a bitch. Fuck ass, fuck ass, fuck ass, fuck ass. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Oh shit. And we're... Oh, okay. Wee! Oh, thank God. Okay.
To ashes with you.
What the hell?
Impressive. Very well, I shall bring all to bear. Lightning shift.
Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, no I'm not. Thank you.
Lightning shift.
Oh shit, fuck off.
Still yourself.
I can't move. What fucking...
You're mine.
Somebody's bloody up. Oh shit, I was that fucking shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah. Well, I can sort of do it because like the dual cast ability, as soon as I can move while dual casting. As a red mage, I mean. Wait, what? Oh, player combination. Let's see. You indeed the warrior, they say, not unlike him in many respects. 'Twas in another area when we first met him and I, long, long before the kingdom of Doma. I told you before of my past, of how I was shunned by man and beast alike for the snow-white fur that marked me as a harbinger of doom. Bereft of family and friendship, of home, I wandered the mountains in search of a place to call my own. There I would accept my fate and await the inevitable. Oh, thank you, Fallen Dragoon X for the sub. For some reason, the death did not come, for I was unlike my brothers in more respects than my fur. With every century I grew stronger and stranger, monstrous. In turn, what few creatures dared traverse my domain withdrew further and further. Yes, for some reason I didn't hear the notification go off. Never had I been so alone. And then one day I woke to find a man standing before me, bewildered, and I arose and bared my fangs that I roared in rage. Begone, or I shall rend you asunder and feast on your flesh. What fool has the temerity to approach me thus? But the man did not flee, rather he stood his ground and said, This fool is named Tenzin, and ever since he was a child he spoke the language of beasts. I'm guessing he had the echo. Then you know full well what you stand to lose. Return to your people or die. Ha 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 ha. But Tenzin threw back his head and laughed. They would kill me if I dared. For fear of my talents I was banished. A harbinger of doom they called me. In that instant, all my anger drained away. Tenzin's words had struck at the heart of me. He was a fellow outcast, cursed by his kin for his very nature. That's right. That night, as I listened to his snoring, I realized I had found in this man a kindred spirit. Soon after we embarked on a journey together in the days that followed me, met other solitary souls that aided them as we had aided each other. Wait a minute, this is Journey to the West. Those are tales for another time. I doubt very much you are willing to stand here in silence while I recount my every adventure with Tenzin. Come, let us return to the temple. Genbu is doubtless eager to learn the outcome of our battle. Okay, let's see. Oh, where are we going again? was it again? The journal. There. I have to go. Wait, no, that's not it. Which one was I on? Okay. Yeah, I do. Well, only a handful of them are showing up on the side. Oh, okay. Yeah. It must be this one. No, wait, that's not it. This must be it, yeah. No, wait, it's not. Oh, this is it, maybe. No, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. I have to go all the way back here again. God damn it. Let's see. Oh, wait, maybe you could take the ferry from Onokoro. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Wait, is this the one that I talked to? Wait, no. Am I going again? Yeah, that's the right place. These fish are the bomb. I'm terrible. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Idiot. Oh, right, I have to go this way. Or, wait, no? No need to explain. Genbus told me all about you and the thrashing you gave him and the others. Need me to escort you back to the temple? Yeah. Okay, now... Well done, Cassie, well done. You have done my friend a great kindness, one we shall not soon forget. And they're discussing how the DNA evidence has been tampered with. I'm not sure what's going on, and I'm afraid to ask. Oh, you needn't be so concerned. You know well the power of the Kojin's incantations, yes? I've but asked Sarabon to undergo a little training that he might assist us with the maintenance of the wards. He has demonstrated a remarkable aptitude thus far, in fact. Huff, puff. How much longer must I continue? Concentrate. Less chanting, more chanting. Chatting, more chanting. What youthful energy. It has been far too long since we had the pleasure of such company. Not since Tenzin, I imagine. I've been meaning to ask, what sort of man was Tenzin? We only just learned the stories, and you've already said they were half wrong. Curious, are you? Very good, very good. Far too many people have no interest in the past. What to say? Well, for one, Tenzin was blessed with the self-same power Cassie possesses, the Echo, I believe it is sometimes called. I called it. I fucking called it. Alas, as you probably know from personal experience, such individuals are often regarded with suspicion, if not outright fear. Nevertheless, Tenzin was a generous soul who was ever eager to aid his fellow man. Indeed, he died as he lived, fighting for the sake of those he loved. You see, when he faced Koryu, the four lords were still quite young and weak, not even auspices in truth. We could but look on helplessly as the two dragged one another to the brink of death. With the last of his strength, Tenzin imprisoned the mortally wounded Koryu. He then bequeathed to us a sacred treasure, a crystal which shone with an otherworldly light. Often I've wondered if this crystal was the source of the powers we would go to possess. Would we have become the four lords without it? In my heart, I think not. Don't tell me they're primals. We built this temple to strengthen the wards and safeguard the Ruby Sea in Tenzin's stead. His legacy would be ours, and so it has been to this day. And so it will continue to be, but only if we can rely upon you to quell the Arimatama of our comrades. Oh my god, how many times, how long is this fucking side quest gonna be? Can wait, damn it, I missed it. In that case, it'd probably be for the best if I went back to Kagani. There's no telling what mischief that man will get up to in my absence. I too should like my leave. Doubtless I'm needed in Tamam. I can't read that. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Your training is far from finished, my friend. But I can't possibly refuse the request of the four lords, can I? I hate to impose upon you, Cassie, but perhaps you could go to Tamamizu in my stead. It may be some time before I am permitted to return home. Yeah, sure. I defeated a world-ending entity, and I still have to run errands for people. Then again, at this point in the side quest, I hadn't gotten to that point yet. Where am I supposed to go? Under the sea. Under the sea. Down in the sweat. So Soroban will be staying with Genbu for a time. How wonderful to hear. I have no doubt he will make the most of his most blessed opportunity. Oh, I have another missive for you. It was delivered personally by an unusual cat, an auspice, I presume. You're welcome to come and go from the temple as you like. Furry will remain at his post above ground. You need only seek him out. I should be glad if you take him up on his invitation, looking on Soroban every now and then. After all, he's an essence our representative there. Alright, let's see. What the hell? Well, I can't even use those anyways. Nobody can use this one. What the hell? Earrings. Um... Okay. Now let's go down the list again. Wait. Well, let's go here since I'm almost done with that one. Wait a minute, hold on. Painfully Ishgardian man. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Wait, why am I not using that? Actually, let me switch. Oh, stupid hat. Oh. Yeah. You there, good madam. You look like you enjoy bathing in the blood of your enemies. Have you perchance heard about stones? So I see. You see, as part of an initiative to reduce the number of disputes, the Adventurers Guild has been forced to arbitrate between members who accuse their comrades of not contributing sufficient to... let me try again. She who fights with strength of stone and yielding, breathes deep of boundless sky, and embraces serenity of strolling sea. Against her none can stand. Sorry, that's what the Doman fellow told me to say. I don't quite understand it myself, but he seemed to think it was all very clever. Right, so, in essence, we've got these ridiculous contraptions that you attack in whatever manner you deem fit. Each is supposedly tailored to the strength of some legendary beast or being of some madman decided challenge once upon a time. Speaking of which, I believe one should be dropping in right about now. Oh, good boy. What the hell? I didn't know Final Fantasy XIV did a collab with Helldivers. I'm kidding. Apparently, the first time they dropped one of those was an accident. The trainees loved it so much they started doing it all the time, though. Right, so each is tailored to the strength of a legendary fiend. The idea being that if you can defeat the dummy, you can defeat the fiend. In principle, that is, dummies don't hit back after all. But who gives a fig about any of that, eh? And nearly forgot the best part. It's free. Okay. You may now have access to Stone Sky Sea. This training ground makes access by speaking with a goodly adventure outside Isleshire. Okay. I think that was it for that quest, anyway. Let's see. Well, let's get the ones that are already almost done. Wow, it's been a while since I've been in Gridania. Or the Black Shroud. By the way, in case you're wondering, the name of my chocobo is Vagabond. Wait, wrong way. So, that's funny. Here at Nedric's recommendation, then you must not be without skill. That said, it is my duty to warn you of the dangers that await. This fortress was built by the Amdapori, an ancient people who rose to power upon arcane knowledge. During the heyday of their civilization, they built magnificent structures such as this. Alas, that splendor was long faded into memory, and the keep has become a lair for the lands of Dalamud, a doomsday cult. Some of the cultists have even succeeded in summoning Whitescent, and the Wood Whalers welcome capable adventurers who would be willing to keep their numbers in check. Okay. Well, that's out of the way, I think. No, this one I think I'll... Where's something more appropriate for the weather? I just realized that I'm riding the dog's side saddle. I really gotta like compile a list of road trip songs to sing while traveling long distances like this in the game. You know, keep people entertained. I did not think this through. Where am I going anyway? Wee! Ow. Left me at one HP. But, you know. Ah, shit. I'm so over-leveled, nothing's gonna I'm not gonna aggro anything, at least I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna aggro anything here. When I played a lot of, when I first started playing MMOs, I had no idea how aggro works. I mean, I didn't know that, like, they had, like, if you were above a certain level, they wouldn't attack you. And also, I kept trying to go through areas that were way too high for my level without realizing it, but I figure out, like, a way to, like, avoid aggroing enemies that were far above my level by, like, sticking to the very edge of what the traversable area, you know, just outside of their range of detection. It didn't always work, but I got really good at it. Do you have it, Mistress Morgan? Yes, there's no mistaking at last. It is ours once more. My parents preserved the sapphire to me on my wedding day, as my wife and I presented it to Euhelm Merrick on his. One day they would do the same for their son. But for that disgrace of an inquisitor, suspicion of heresy, what rot? He knew what he wanted from the start. By the time I secured her release, they had interrogated her for days. She was the shadow of her former self. But the final insult, the final twisting of the knife, was when my son took command at the dusk vigil and found the ice frondel to be the centerpiece of the newly commissioned sculpture of the Fury. He couldn't prove it was the selfsame one which had vanished, but oh, he knew. Yet no more, no more. It is back with the family where it belongs. It is an admittedly hollow comfort, yet in my waning years I must accept that what little that can be had. Alright. Hmm. The hell? Ow. Oh wait, I can fly! Did I unlock this with that last quest? Oh, yeah. My gratitude for your timely return, Cassie, with that it were under better circumstances. For our efforts to contain the heretic threat in the western highlands beyond Snowcloak have suffered a grievous setback. I already ended the Dragon Song War. In order to support expeditions further afield, we ought to establish an outpost in the heretic's former fortress. Under guard, our craftsmen began the necessary improvements, and for a time all proceeded according to plan. Actually, my first MMO was actually Final Fantasy XI. The building work had scarce begun when Iceheart's minions descended upon the fortress from all directions. If I were to guess, I would say that they deliberately delayed their attack until sufficient supplies had been delivered to their doorstep. But then I do not begrudge my men their decision to flee. By all accounts, it should have been a slaughter, but any survivors condemned to a fate worse than death at the hands of their leader. However, by abandoning our crystal stores, we have given the heretics the means to summon their patron saint. Yeah, I only played for like 14 days. I beseech you, Cassie, slayer of the gods of Beeson, who vanished once before the demon who threatens us now. Lend us your strength, infiltrate Snowcloak, and put an end to Iceheart's machinations. Yeah, it was like the 14-day free trial. After that, my mom was thank you, my friend. Though I pray you can stop her before she completes the ritual. I have faith in you, but it can defeat Siva with that through the should come to that. Yeah, my mom's one was the one like, oh, goddamn. Once Sir Imaric's temple knights awaits you at Snowcloak, he shall guide you through secret channels to the Aetherite, or the heart of the heretic's fortifications, once you gain more entrance to Iceheart's sanctuary as before. Yeah, glad you like it. But yeah, my mom wasn't willing to pay the monthly fee for me to play the game, so I ended up playing until the end of the free trial after buying it. Actually, she bought it for me. So I had to find like 3 alternatives, and the first free-to-play MMO I ever played was RF Online. It was a Korean MMO where you played as like one of 3 races, each competing for resources on an alien planet. There was the Korra Holy Alliance. They're basically space elves. They're basically space elves that hate technology for religious reasons. And then on the opposite end were the Accretion Empire, which were a race of cyborgs. They basically reproduce by cloning, and at a certain age they have their brains removed and put in a robot body. And then between the two is the Bellotto Union. That they're basically space hobbits that combine magic with technology, and use mechs called MAUs. That's funny. I actually first discovered the first Hitler downfall parody. You know, those parody videos that took the clip from the movie Downfall where Hitler shouts at his men, you know, finding out like his orders weren't followed or whatever. The first one I ever saw was for a parody of Rising Force Online. Is basically because the thing about RF Online is that players could elect a leader to lead them in battle during what were called chip wars. Whoever won the chip war would get increased drops, or get increased loot drops. Whichever race won the chip war would get increased loot drops for a period of time. So players would elect a leader, someone to lead them in battle, to be their chief strategist, called an Archon. And well, in the Downfall parody, Hitler was the Archon for the Bellotto Union. And he's like, they're going over like the battle plans, what to do to beat the chip to win the chip war. But then they reveal that an accretion player, well, people that play as accretions are notorious for exploiting the bugs in the game to get an unfair advantage. And basically, thanks to that hacker, they lost the chip war, and you know, and like he's like everyone who has account has yeah, it is. It's a pretty old game. It's like over a decade old. I heard they were working on a sequel, but it bears very little resemblance to the original. But yeah, it's like everyone who has a character of another race, leave the room now. And then he's like, this the third fucking time we've gotten we've lost because of a stupid hacker, you know, and just because the game is buggy doesn't mean that they should exploit them just to make things worse for all of us. And they argue like they can just take screenshots and report them. And he's like, will that do, bum fluff? It's a free-to-play game. They'll just make another account and F us up more. Oh, yeah. Let's see. It is an honor, madam. When you are ready, I shall lead you through the tunnels to the Aetherite. You should not be troubled by heretics and beasts along the way, so we can concentrate solely on the task at hand. The Fury grant you the strength to strike down the heathen witch once and for all. Oh. Extreme. Well, let's see. Well, let's try it with, Oh, okay, it has to be extreme. Yeah, Yeah, that was the very first Hitler downfall parody I saw. Was for it was making fun of RF Online and how there's so many hackers ruining it for other players. Yeah. Yeah, there's that meme I heard about where because of servers being so congested, it's like whenever someone says, this game sucks, and they say, yes, leave. Yeah, or yes, it does, so leave. Just to give other people a chance to play. And I remember when because of how WoW had shit the bed, a lot of refugees came from WoW or to Final Fantasy XIV that added to the congestion. It was around the time the Shadowbringers DLC dropped. Hmm. That's true. It's very, it's still derivative of, like, other MMOs that came out before it, like WoW and others, but that's probably why people are so used to, you know, it's easy for people who played other MMOs to pick up. Granted, the boss fights, or the raids are way more, what do you call it? They're way more, sophisticated, or... Oh, yeah? Oh, are you talking about 1.0? Because I played a little bit of that. It made me lag so bad. I didn't play more than a few hours. Hmm. Yeah, and, well, I can sort of understand that, but, I spend more time on VR chat nowadays. But, yeah, let's see. Pretty much the only, well, I also avoid playing other games, unless I'm before streaming them because I want to have, like, a fresh reaction to them. And so I don't play much outside of streaming. I don't, because people, I personally, I mean, I'm sure other people are fine with it, but for me, when someone plays a game on stream that they played before, oh shit, here we go. Oh, I forgot to eat food. Inventory, wait, oh, fuck. Shit, sorry. how do I get out of this?
There is no turning back!
Oh, here you go.
Steel yourself!
God damn it. Well, might as well do this again. I don't really care if I die. No, again, I don't want my gear to deteriorate.
Twofold is my right! Twice cast my blows! All creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given forth!
We're going skydiving.
My wrath is a ceaseless torrent!
It's like one of those bullet hell shooters. Then 3D. Oh.
To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear!
Oh shit.
You are stronger than I dared hope. Tempest Surge!
Okay, now I'm making that fucking duty finder. There we go. That's better. You know, I think I'll just for fun, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna pick on these NPCs or these enemies. Giving you break a sweat. Let's try the level sync. shit, I'm gonna die. Oh. Shit. And I'm done. Oh. So that's where I sent my home point. Oh. Hello there, you man. Fine, thank you. Just, catching up with side quests. Cassie of the Signs, glad I am to see you. I assume you have been appraised of the situation regarding the Mughal monarch. After your previous proposal of the king, Kublai Khan approached their Mughals guard and attempted to convince them of the error of their ways. Unfortunately, it appears his efforts at persuasion had rather the opposite effect. The royal sentries reportedly flew into a frenzy and focused their righteous indignation to a new summoning ritual. A whole bunch of them. Mayhap it was the unwavering intensity of the Mughals' guards' prayers, but the king has returned to the forest enveloped in an almost blinding aura of majesty. Kublai Khan tells us this dauntingly maniacal avatar has now taken to calling himself Great King Mughal the 12th. Suffice it to say that the elder Seedseer is willing to condone the necessary act of regicide. For the safety of all who dwell within the 12wood, it has been decided that the king must fall. Remember, the elder Seedseer's personal guard has already escorted Kublai Khan to the ward that shields the monarch's domain. Those among us with the ability to see Mughals are often in high demand, but considering the urgency of your mission, our leader felt it best to expedite matters. Pray make your preparations and set out as soon as you are able. Kublai Khan awaits you in the bramble patch in the East Shroud. Okay, where am I going? Actually, wait. No. Oh, wait. Oh right, I can fly. Where is it? Oh, of course. They decide to. Ugh. Oh, gotta eat. Wait a minute. Did I do this one already? Oh my god. I'm stuck in another oh man. I'm an idiot. Okay, let me check the duty finder again. Well, that's just fucking great. Oh, I knew you'd come. At least I was hoping, Pupo. Long ago, I had stern word with the Moogle Shard about the dangers of turning pleasant fairy tales into disturbing reality. They insist that the intimidating force that is good King Moogle the 12th may his scepter of judgment ever command our respect is exactly the sort of savior we need. The Moogles Guard are afraid, Pupo, afraid of how the forest has changed, afraid of the never-ending conflict, afraid that we Moogles have no place in this new world. I'm scared of all those things too, but the thought of unleashing our royal menace upon the 12th scares me even more, Kubo. Please, you must deal with them firmly before this goes too far. A measured thrashing, of course, nothing too brutal. You can enter Thorn's March here, though the Terra made the Lord. Take care, good fortune, and in the meantime, I'll go let the others know that great King Wigglemog the 12th, Misery and with minimal bloodshed, will be vacating his throne, Kupo. Thorn March Extreme now available. Well, might as well do this one since I can't take on any, When Francelas, he surveys passerby to learn their opinion of the firmament. As the survey may take several minutes, you may wish to cancel any pending duty found your registration. Yep. Well, I come here to get supplies for the watch, and what should I find but a familiar face? And if that ain't a pretty lad you've got with you, Cassie, and a highborn one besides, you've done well for yourself. Oh my god. No. It's not what it looks like. No, he's not my type. That's more a Sir Imrex. Hey, I'm teasing is all. Any road, it's good to see you, my friend. What brings you here? Reaction was so funny. It's like, no way. Lady Hilda, your reputation precedes you. As you may be aware, approval was recently passed for the restoration of the firmament. In order to build a district that best serves its residents, we would know what good citizens such as yourself envision for it. Will you not share with us your thoughts? Long, awkward pause. So you're the one who's they appointed overseer. Well then, you won't mind if I speak freely. Now, this ain't hardly revolutionary, but I want the firmament to be a place we can all make an honest living. Where if man works hard enough, he can have a roof over his head and food in his belly. Might be as the war's over. And for a lot of us, the struggle continues, same as before. The sort of struggle the blue bloods will never know. Remember, Ishgard don't belong only to the high and the holy, you know. If the nations that prosper, all our citizens need to prosper. Well, it must be getting on. But if you need for guards, feel free to send word. If the coin's fair, I reckon we can come to an arrangement. And who the hell are you? What the hell? Ah, there is Lord Riardian. I heard that he was traveling in the realm in his capacity as consulting inspector. It appears he has returned to Ishgard. Oh my god, no! Like your good self, he is a well-traveled individual, and I should like to inquire after his opinion. Do you suppose we could beg a moment of his time? He's there, the one with the spectacles. To reduce the realm's preeminent inspector to a pair of spectacles, you are an impudent one indeed. That's me. Lord Briardian, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Fenso I can't read that, and I have the honor of overseeing the Greek construction of the firmament. It is known that you are intimately familiar with all the city-states of Eorzea. You should be much obliged for your insights. In your expert opinion, what is the one thing you believe that the firmament needs most? If the district is to thrive, then it must have a thriving economy. As I have often observed in my travels, the flow of goods and people is lifeblood to a city and should be encouraged. Huh. The same, I guess the same thing that she said before. Ishgard has long been insular, but the recent changes present a great opportunity. Given the right planning, I am hopeful that ours may become a nation where no citizen lives in want. I bid you the very best in your endeavors, and should you have need of my investigative prowess, do not hesitate to call upon me. By your leave. And brave and dashing Lord Emmeline. I was teasing him a bit. And there I thought a distressed damsel was crying out for the comfort of mine arms. You surely know how to get immense hopes up, old girl. And if it isn't my dear Lord Frontzel, how fares your lovely sister? Has she perchance spoken of me of late? Oh my god, keep it on your... Oh. If Lenio has spoken of you, I fear it has not been in our conversations. Now, if I may change the subject, Lord Emmeline, you will have heard that the restoration of the firmament has commenced. Is there aught that you envision for the district? What I envision? I can't say I've given it much thought. Let me guess, hookers and blow. Well, what with the war finally come to an end? What is in order, if not festivities? Yes, make the firmament into a festive place, I say. A place where one and all may engage in revelry each and every day. Oh, yeah, I should have known. Basically Mardi Gras every day. Beg pardons, my lord, but I believe Lord Francel seeks something more specific and I dare say constructive. Yes, you tell him, Honorai. No, the advice comes from the heart, and I shall take it to heart. You have my gratitude, Lord Emmanuel. No, oh wait, I already read that. Always a pleasure to aid a fellow man. Now then, we must be on our way. Take care, Cassie, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. That's my line. Oh, and Lord Francel, do send my fondest regards to your sister. Tell her how very helpful I was. Yes, that's good. Well, I dare say we have spoken with enough people. Shall we conclude the surveying and review what we have learned? Oh, my ass hurts. Thanks to your presence, we are able to hear a diverse variety of opinions. Each one has merit. The question is whether the visions can be made reality. No, this is pessimism will not... Damn it, oh, whatever. Wait, hold on. No, this pessimism will not serve. I must have faith and try my earnest best. Now then, for all the talk of the firmament, you haven't even seen it, have you? You care to inspect it with me? I'll be there for a while, hence, so please join me at your leisure. Emmeline by the entrance will show you to the district. Oh, and when you see the man, would you mind giving him this? It's his bone-chilling work, standing there as he does, and it is a little something to keep him warm. I could as easily hand it to him, to be sure, but it would be all the more warming coming from the Savior Ishgard. But that I shall go on ahead. See you in the firmament, my friend. Oh, I forgot to change my outfit. Something more comfortable to the cold. Hmm. Welcome back, my lady. Will you be heading to the firmament? From the Lord Overseer, you say. He truly is too kind. Before I began working under Lord Francel, I had thought as little as highborns as I assumed they thought of us as commoners. Thought of us commoners, but my lord not only treats everyone as equals, he shows kindness to everyone. And to receive this gift from the hands of the savior of Ishgard herself, I am touched beyond words. No. Thank you, my lady. I shall enjoy the wine when I find a quiet moment. Now then, I believe Lord Francel is expecting you in the firmament. Just say the word, and I will show you through. There we go, Cassie. I bid you welcome to the firmament. As you can see, the rebuilding itself is complete. This is but the beginning. However, we must now turn our attention to the running of the district. We have much and more to do, but speaking of the people has stoked the fires of my determination. I want to make the firmament into a vibrant, thriving district where highborn and lowborn alike may live side by side in harmony. Yet I would be lying were I to say the task does not daunt me. There's a limit to what I can achieve, especially when given damn it, I can't read that. Diminished influence. Have I come at a bad time? Oh, could be now. Oh, Count Edmund. To what do we owe the honor? Lest you forget, I'm the Count de Fortemps no more. I just a retired old man. As for my presence here, Emma Mullane reported that Cassie was in Ishgard, and thought I would make a social call. You will forgive me my eavesdropping, but it seems the reconstruction project is not immune to the uncertainty that has accompanied our nation's transition to a republic. Cassie, I'm given to understand that the other nations have established residential districts for adventurers' use. Is this true? I've been living under a rock. Yes, I've heard of such places. Districts specifically for adventurer use, where they might possess their own abode? Intriguing. Truth is, our nation is divided by a gulf. While the distribution of wealth may go some ways towards closing this gulf, it shall not lead to true independence for the masses. Ugh. We must ask ourselves, in this new age in which we live, what role should each one of us play? In pondering this dilemma, I believe that we may draw inspiration from adventurers and their independent lives. Independent lives. If we were to translate this into the firmament, might it not assume the form of self-administration? It seems you have found a spark. In that case, this old man's ramblings have served their purpose. I shall pray for your success, Lord Pranzo. Your words is there is a beacon in the dark, my lord. Thank you. Well, Cassie, you seem to be occupied at present, so I'll leave you to your tasks. But when next we meet, I hope you hope to be regaled with your recent adventures. As ever, Forton's manor is at your disposal should you need a rest. You done talking, Franco? Because I'm itching to meet your hero friend. Miss, forgive me for the wait. Cassie, permit me to introduce you to Ogbert, formerly engineer of our house. He now serves as the project's chief foreman. It is thanks to his leadership on site that I am able to focus my energies on the administrative aspects of the reconstruction. Franco's told me all about you, Cassie. First you saved the whole bleeding nation, now you're helping us rebuild it brick by brick. What can I say except it's great to have you on board? If you have any questions about the work, I'd be happy to field them. Just save the tedious stuff like the budget for Franco, eh? Speaking of which, if you can spare another moment, my friend, I should like to consult you on some administrative matters. With all the little tasks demanding of my time, I cannot always be present on site, but I endeavor to visit as often as possible, and I hope to see you often too. You now have access to the firmament. Option has been added to teleport you here from the Foundation at the right. You go Ogbert to learn about how you may contribute to the reconstruction effort. Okay. So they really have land here? Hmm. Oh, definitely need to sell these. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, how much have I leveled up my Dark Knight? Oh, no. Wait, what happened to my Dark Knight? Oh. There it is. Are you kidding me? Fucking hell. Ah, shit. Hmm. Okay. Actually, I think I have a better one. Um. I see. I know how that works. Hmm. The lady graces us with your presence once more. Perchance your interest in Imperium, if so, say no more. I'll escort you there myself. Fear not, the herald will surely be happy to answer any questions you have. Welcome to Imperium. As our restoration efforts progress, they eventually expand to include the construction of this little taste of heaven on earth. We are indebted to countless inventors such as yourself who helped bring about an end to the Granazon War. And as thanks, we wish to provide a space for you to call home here in Nishgard. Of course, we will still require a nominal fee for any plots of land or apartments you purchase, but know that your guild will help us rebuild bigger and better than before. Who would you like to hear more? Please speak with the resident caretaker for further assistance. Okay. Yeah. Are there any available plots of land? That one looks empty. Placards. 3 million gil. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. It'll take forever for me to get enough gil to buy a house. In fact, most of the gil I had was like gifted to me by another player, another viewer. Yeah, hello, yeah, yeah, I remember seeing like WoW, this video called WoW Refugee Reacts to Final Fantasy XIV, and one scene had like, or one WoW Refugee Reacts to Final Fantasy XIV, or moves to Final Fantasy XIV, and it shows one former WoW player buying a house, and he bought a house, and he has a single piece of furniture, and he just sits down. It's just a piece of a single chair in his room. And are you sure? Because I don't want to I don't want to impose. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh shit, okay, never mind. You might want to keep your gil. I won't be available during that time. I only play Final Fantasy XIV on Thursdays when I stream it. It just ended up being a waste of money. So maybe next time there's a bidding happening when I'm actually online, like next Thursday. Maybe wait until then. I wouldn't want to end up wasting that much money. because I couldn't make it in time. Let's see. But yeah, back to the thing about the WoW refugee video. So, the WoW refugee, he's I feel I don't know. I feel like I might end up I don't trust myself with that much money. Like, unless I'm gonna actually spend it right away on that sort of thing, I might end up like using it for other stuff by mistake. So I mean, it can wait until next Thursday. But yeah, so Vector was saying he was like, he had like a house and he got spawned a single chair in the room, sat down in it and just relaxed, and like the rest of the room was empty, just that single piece of furniture, and he says, looks like it finally reached the end game. To be honest, the only reason I want housing in the first place is so I can make room for my furniture that I have in my inventory. See? Wait, can I equip this? Oh. That's new. Fashion accessories. Oh. Now I look like a proper adventurer now. Actually looks a lot like my, yeah, I figured as much. Oh, okay. My main job is, red mage. Let's see. But anyways, actually it's almost time for me to end the stream. But I guess I can wait for a, if it won't take too long. Let's see, are you on my friends list? Okay. Wonder, can I change the color? Can I dye the accessories? Okay. Okay, how about, the closest one is... Foundation. Okay. No, there's a quest I can complete here. So Cassie, what did you think of the Imperium? I do hope it was to your liking. In that our borders were closed for so long, I worried that outsiders such as yourself might not take interest in this new district. But know that it is our sincerest wish that you and the other noble souls will consider making Ishgard your new home. Alright. Got that out of the way. Okay, a bun. Okay, oh, that must be you. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I don't have any more room in my inventory. I'm sorry. Maybe I can eat some food. How many more items? Okay. And I might not have enough room. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he used up all my slots on my chocobo. Sorry, I'm such a hoarder. Okay. Let's see, should 5 slots be enough? Oh. Thank God. Ten slot. Okay. I have 10 slots now. Hmm. thank you. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wow, you're really spoiling me. I feel like it... I almost feel like I feel bad taking this much money. Okay, thank you, I really appreciate it. And let me send you a friend request. Oops. Oh, thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, and maybe if I equip some material, transfer the materia, it'll be better. Right now, the magic damage is like minus 16. But I appreciate it anyways. I might be able to, let me see. I could use it as a glamour. Then again, I do prefer my Moogle sword for the glamour because of how funny it is. When I draw it in cutscenes, it makes that noise. And it ruins all the tension in the scene. It's so funny. Hmm. Yeah, I might consider it, yeah. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, really? Hmm. Let's check it. Oh, okay. But that's fine, yeah. It's more valuable as a glamour, anyways. Oh yeah, I see you're a machinist, I think. Or is that a gunblade? Oh, machinist. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, I've actually got to log off now in the stream. But I appreciate you giving me the money, and I'll be sure to put it to good use. So, thank you all for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV. And of course, well, tomorrow. Okay, thank you. I mean, you gave it to me for, I mean, I just feel bad when people give me stuff like that, you know, it seems like they worked hard for it, you know? You know, if they give it to me for a bunch, like, it feels like I'm being spoiled. But, anyways, yeah, tomorrow I might be playing a new game, and, then on Saturday we'll be playing more Stellar Blade. Okay, I got it, thank you. And so, I'll go and play my outro. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye!
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste, she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye.